Experience Pros radio show, and I have my go-go boot wearing girlfriend, Carrie Conley, in the
Yes,
studio.
I brought them just for you.
So Carrie and I got to go shopping a couple weekends ago. We were in Aspen, and we found a fabulous little vintage store, and these go-go boots were $6. I forced her to buy them.
Yeah, I brought them. I walked in other boots because you can't walk in these.
You can't walk in these, can you?
They're
dance in them?
darling, but you can't walk in them.
So we will be chair dancing.
Yes.
Charlie's going to have some fun dance music all queued up. It is Fan Braggin Friday here on the Experience Pros radio show. You get to call in and say something nice about somebody else in business. We call it a fan brag. You can leave a review anywhere, but only on the Experience Pros radio show can you leave a fan brag, a raving testimonial about your favorites. And we're kicking it off with Deborah. Deborah out of Scottsdale, Arizona. Hi, dear.
Hi, Carrie, Angel. It's good to see you guys.
Hello, Miss Deborah.
I can't believe it.
I know. Eric actually is on vacation.
I can't believe he left on a plane and the whole thing, and he can't even watch the show right now.
No, he's actually on an airplane, and he is missing the show because he would be all over this. He just can't miss. He can't miss the party. But he's actually out visiting his dad. He's been wanting to go out and have a fun little father-son little trip, and so he's doing that this weekend. So he's flying to Texas. He'll be back on Monday. Deborah, who are you fan bragging about today?
I am fan bragging about two people, Willa Simmons and Sandra Williams. They are caregivers with Teresa May's business called Adeste, Adeste, Adeste in-home care. My mom is 84 years old, going to be 85 next month. She's really struggling with caring for herself and needs that extra support. And they have just been wonderful. They come in, they've helped her to get to the bank. She says she feels so secure. They're very nice. They love coming to be there with her and help her. And I'll tell you, Mom's feeling like a queen. And as you know, when Mom, gets older, you really want her to be well taken care of.
Yeah, you do. You do. And you know what? You think about, the shift in times, where they've cared for us and when those tides turn and now it's time for you to take care of them, you want to make sure you've got good people.
They are very, very special people. We've been through this, as you know, with my in-laws. Yeah. And I just can't say enough about people who have that heart to do that.
And have that heart. So it's a Adeste in-home care. And how do you spell that, Deborah?
Adeste.
Adeste in-home care. You're calling from Scottsdale, Arizona. So if you've got anybody in the area, you want them to take good care of your parents. How do they get in touch with them, Deborah?
Yeah, and actually they are in Denver. So just so you guys know that.
Oh.
And their phone number is, because my mom is in Denver, 720-529-1211. And the email is Teresa, Teresa, Teresa at Adestein, Adestein, homecare.com.
Oh, fantastic. I didn't know that your mom was here, Deborah. Well, we get to see you more often maybe now, right?
That's correct.
That's correct.
I love it when she comes here. And I go to Phoenix now half my time, so I got to see Deborah a couple weeks ago.
Oh, you did?
I did. So
Yes,
it's so good to see
wonderful.
you. It was great.
I know. It's really a small little world we've got here, between Phoenix and Denver. We're really just one big happy family. Deborah, tell our listeners what you get to do for a living.
I am a certified coach and trainer, and I work with home-based business owners and multi-level marketers that are tired and fed up with the limited success and rejection and being in that NFL, the No Friends Left Club, and, to get that thing turned around. My company, All Star Success Alliance, ASA, has a proven system that gets them out of the NFL and accomplishing the success levels of their dreams through hands-on training and support.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you're bugging your friends and family with your business ideas and sign up now, and aren't we friends? And isn't it worth just a few dollars a month to stay friends?
Yeah.
Check out the ASA Network where you actually do business with real business owners. ASAnetwork.biz. Is there a phone number, Deborah?
Yes, 602-568-0898.
Fantastic.
I love that you do that, Deborah. You know, that's my background. So it's a great training that you're doing for people who are in that industry.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it is. It's definitely needed. And our goal is to really turn around that 95 to 98% failure rate. There's no reason for that. So if people really knew what they needed to know, they could really make it happen. And that's our goal, is to help them get there.
I love it.
I love your passion.
Isn't she fantastic?
Yeah. Sign me up with you, Deborah.
All right.
All right, Deborah, thanks so much for the fan break today. We'll talk to you next week.
Bye, Deborah.
Okay, guys. Bye-bye. Have a great day.
You too.
It is Fan Braggin Friday here on the Experience Pros Radio Show. My dear friend Carrie Conley from Infinite Nation. We're having a dance party, and when we come back, we'll get a fan brag from Casper.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Make sure your marketing strategy includes search engine optimization, and contact Colorado SEO at coloradoseo.com. You'll find a team of experts who have been connecting consumers online since 1996. You've created a commodity, now get found. coloradoseo.com, coloradoseo.com, or call 303-990-5934. Remember, billions are searching. Will they find you?
When you need a medical expert witness or someone to consult in your medical cases, you need MediPro Solutions. Let's face it, attorneys are busy and typically don't have the time to research the details of the medical aspects of every case. At MediPro Solutions, your medical legal consulting firm, they take care of every detail, leaving you and your lawyers to focus on the law. MediPro Solutions is owned and operated by licensed and board-certified physicians. When your case is on the line, call MediPro Solutions, 303-502-6735. That's 303-502-6735. Or online at mediprosolutions.com.
Do you want to meet some new people, make some great connections, and network with other business owners? Call me, Penny, today at 303-220-0366 or go to theconnectingexperts.com. Connecting people to people.
You need more customers, and you need to keep the ones you already have. List That Save My Business is your answer to gaining and retaining clients without cold calling or chasing cold leads. Do business with people who like you and who already trust you. List That Save My Business is the book with easy-to-use checklists to bring more of the right customers in your sales process. Buy your copy of List That Save My Business from Amazon.com. These lists will save your business. Buy your copy of List That Save My Business today and grow your business the Experience Pros way.
Where do you go when the bank says no? Every business needs money, and yours is probably no different. What's that you say? Your bank backed out on a commitment to you? Our friend Steve Replin has the answers to your financial questions. Steve's new book, Where to Go When the Bank Says No, is the authoritative guide to finding you the money you need now. Where to Go When the Bank Says No, available right now at hardmoneybooks.com. That's hardmoneybooks.com. Where do you go when the bank says no? hardmoneybooks.com.
Design, implement, and support. If you have a computer, a cell phone, or a tablet, you have a network. Hi, this is Eric, and I've got great news for you. Your network has a guy. For the last 15 years, Brad Binkley of Binkley IT has served his clients without killing their budget. Brad can effectively manage a network of up to 50 computers, typically for about 2 to 4 hours a week. Huge savings, no sacrifice. Call Brad today for your next IT partner. 720-254-1057. That's 720-254-1057. Binkley IT, solving the IT puzzle one piece at a time.
Dana Lash after Grassroots Radio Colorado on KLZ 560.
Dennis Miller here. Be sure to tune in for the Dennis Miller Show, where we talk politics, entertainment, and everything in between. Our guests are the best you'll hear on radio. It's radio you can trust right here on the Dennis Miller Show.
Tonight at 10 p.m., it's the Dennis Miller Show right here on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros want to help you get your business right. Have you joined the revolution? Visit meetup.com/The Revolution and become a business revolutionary. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experience Pros Radio Show.
We are having Charlie here in the studio. We were having a dance party, a disco dance party, and Charlie's got his disco wig going on. borrowed it from
He is
Jorge.
escaped from the Jackson 5.
Oh my gosh, you are so. Oh, and the glasses.
And the glasses,
And
too.
the glasses.
Oh, we just have, let's fan brag on Terry. And the disco ball. I wonder if he can wear my boots. Do you think he can fit into my boots?
No, he can't fit into them, but Carrie's got her go-go boots on. We are fantastic dancing here in the studio. It is Fan Braggin Friday.
Oh, my God.
All right. Casper is on the line. Casper's been on hold. Casper, welcome to the Fan Braggin Dance Party.
Hi, Casper.
Yeah, I wish I could see you guys dancing.
Well, you're missing out because Charlie is just all out in disco mode today.
I believe it. Yeah. Charlie's wild and crazy. So
he is wild and crazy.
I am so excited. So Jennifer Chase, she does a radio show on one of the sister stations here, KLVZ, and it's like 30 minutes of 30 powerful minutes of inspiration, and she does her entire show dancing, standing up.
Yeah.
They hang a disco ball in the studio, and her producer, Jorge, wears this afro wig and disco glasses. And I did her show, and I thought we had a pretty fun show until I did Jennifer's show.
But that's where Charlie got that, don't you? Because you saw there, right?
And I begged Trevor to show you, and he's like, Angel. He is cracking us up, Casper. Casper, what's your Fan Braggin story today?
Well, several months ago, Cheryl and I were attending an event called Leadapalooza. I think you might be aware of that event.
Well, Leadapalooza is you're talking about Winnapalooza.
Winnapalooza. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Winnapalooza. Yeah.
I get my paloozas mixed up.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of paloozas going on. But anyway, we won a trip, an all expense paid trip to New York at the Ritz-Carlton for 3 days and 3 nights, and we picked up our kit from our travel kit from Highlands Ranch Travel, and I talked to Daniel over there, and this kit is a real kit. I mean, it's got luggage tags, and it's got the cloth to clean your glasses, and all the itineraries for the different events. We get to see a Broadway show as well while we're there. And we leave tomorrow.
How exciting. I was there when you guys won that. That is so exciting.
It was so exciting. There was you had to go around to every booth and get your little passport stamped.
And there was a lot of booths.
entered into the contest, and then you had to stay, and here it got really suspenseful because the first person whose name was drawn wasn't there.
Yeah, you just don't leave.
The second person whose name was drawn wasn't there.
And he had just left, too.
And Cheryl and Casper hung out. And, oh, my gosh, you guys, it was so exciting. So you leave tomorrow for New York. The trip was donated by Highlands Ranch Travel. Highlands Ranch Travel is the same travel company that sent our entire crew to Cabo San Lucas last spring for our Where to Send Eric Go on Vacation trip. And they're fun to work with.
They're great to work with. I've been over there myself working with them on a couple of trips. They're awesome people. Great customer service.
All right. So you guys are going tomorrow. You guys leave first thing in the morning?
We leave late morning.
All right.
Like about 11, 12 or somewhere.
Sweet. Highlands Ranch Travel. Do you have contact information for them?
I do. So Daniel was the one I talked to, but they have a lot of great folks over there.
Mm-hmm.
Their phone number is 303-791-2311. That's 303-791-2311. And their website is really short. It's hrtvl.com.
HRTVL.com for Highlands Ranch Travel, but hardly any consonants and vowels in there. HRTVL.com. I like it.
Casper, you guys are going to have a blast.
Oh, we're going to have fun.
Yeah, you are. Well,
I'll send pictures.
One of the fun things about, I think, working with Highlands Ranch Travel is, you can always go online and, get your airline and get your hotel and, okay, these are a couple of the events I want to do and get tickets to. And most of that you can find online. When you work with Highlands Ranch Travel, they want you to have this experience.
Right.
And they know people, they've got connections, they've got they kind of have the inside story and say, okay, but this is where you want to go for dinner, or I'm going to hook you up, and as long as you're there, we're going to add this piece to it, and pieces that you just as a common person wouldn't even think about doing.
Right. Yeah, and it's so in this world of doing everything online, do it yourself. I think when you are taking a trip like this, it's so great to have a travel agent that's got your back in case something goes wrong, or you need to reach out to them when you're traveling.
Well, because something will go wrong.
Yes.
And you don't want to be there going, well, I booked it on pricecut.com and now nobody's answering my phone.
Oh, so sorry.
Sorry, your plane is late, and they cut that flight, and you're just stuck in the airport.
And you've got nothing on the other end of the line.
Right, so what's their phone number again, Casper?
Their phone number is 303-791-2311.
All right, Casper, tell our listeners what you get to do for a living.
Well, I'm excited to be a sales enthusiast with Employer Essentials, and we do HR and payroll services. And my job is to help business owners fall in love with their business. So we do that through a nice product package that I call the HAP E3 product solution. Stands for HR, accounting, and payroll, and efficient, economical, and essential business practices.
All right. Well, don't let the payroll and paperwork keep you from falling in love or staying in love with your business. Make sure you get in touch with Casper at Employer Essentials, employeressentials.com. Casper, your phone number
is 303-734-9436. And ask for Casper, but don't do it till after next week because I won't be there.
I was going to say, don't call him now. He's on a plane to New York.
Well, Casper, I want lots of pictures, and we want lots of details next week. All right?
Absolutely.
You guys have a great time.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. It is Fan Braggin Friday. I've got my dear friend, Carrie Conley. We're having a dance party here in the studio. She's got her go-go boots on. And check out her website, infinitenation.com. When we come back, we've got Laura and then Cheryl with Fan Braggin Stories.
The experienced pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Can you imagine going an entire day without your phone or computer? Crazy, right? How else would you communicate with your team, contact that client, or even get paid? Absolutely nothing happens when you don't have technology in your lap. Even a slow-running computer can stall your progress. And when your software doesn't sync, nothing seems to work out. You've got a technology partner like no other with C-Squared Computer Consulting. C-Squared is your business pain reliever. Solve your pain. Call C-Squared at 303-933-1113.
Hi, this is Angel, and I've been in my home for 12 years now. When I think about redecorating, I just can't seem to get past what I've always done. Helene's Designs offers a fluff it up service for home decorating. She takes what I already have and rearranges just enough to fluff it up. Get fluffed up at 720-233-7302. Helene's Designs is a full-service design firm that helps you turn your dreams into a reality. Call Helene's Designs today at 720-233-7302 or check out the before and after pictures online at helenesdesigns.com.
If printing is an essential part of your business day, then RMK Cartridge is your lifeline to success. Hi, this is Eric, and Angel and I wouldn't think of running our business without having RMK Cartridge on our speed dial. Remanufactured ink and toner cartridges are just the beginning. Free delivery and award-winning service, coupled with 30 to 50% savings over original manufacturer products, means that we're saving time, money, and space at once. Treat your printer to the best. Contact the guys at RMK Cartridge at 303-781-2076 or on the web at rmkcartridge.com.
Networking is full of myths. Bring lots of business cards. Be sure to meet at least 10 new people. Have your 30-second sales pitch ready. Ugh. Your network is your net worth, but only if you're networking with your A-team. Take the guesswork out of your networking by joining Extreme Relationship Management. It's transforming the way people are networking. It's way more fun than drive-by networking and doesn't waste your time handing out stacks of business cards. Check out ExtremeRelationshipManagement.com for their next event. ExtremeRelationshipManagement.com.
Hi, ladies. This is Angel, and I want to let you in on one of my favorite fashion secrets. It's my eyelashes. That's right, my eyelashes. I've been going to Carabella's studio for a full year, and ever since then, I've had nothing but compliments on my eyelash extensions from my friend Reggie at Carabella's studio. And my favorite part, no more daily hassle of applying and removing mascara. And all of the compliments I get. Get yours today. Call Carabella's Studio today at 303-909-9585. That's 303-909-9585. And to ask for the Angel Eyes offer and get your new lashes for only $150. 303-909-9585.
Random online searching is one way to find a good company, but an even better way is to choose the companies that are listed on the Extreme Customer Service Directory. This elite list of companies have one thing in common. They offer extreme customer service. Their customers are bragging about them, and that's what sets them apart. Trust the companies listed on the Extreme Customer Service Directory to take care of you. Extreme Customer Service Directory at experiencepros.com/directory. experiencepros.com/directory.
Bob Duco, today at 3 on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros radio show, where small business is big business and your business is our business. Follow them on twitter.com/experiencepros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
Well, we are burning up the studio here with fun dance music, and we are having so much fun. Eric is on vacation. We'll be back on Monday. Yes, he actually is on vacation. You can light up his Facebook page about that if you'd like.
Yes, however, we do know that he has Wi-Fi on his airplane because he is stalking us.
He is stalking us. He is watching the show, but he cannot participate. It's got to be killing him. Laura is on the line. Laura, welcome to Fan Braggin Friday.
Hey, ladies. How are you guys doing?
Hi, Laura. How are you today?
I'm doing great.
Good.
What's your Fan Braggin story, Laura?
Hey, I'm calling in to fan brag about the wonderful Betsy Wiersma, who has an organization called Camp Experience.
All right.
A little bit of something about camp, don't you, Miss Angel?
Yeah, she had her 2.5-day retreat just this last weekend. Laura, how many years have you gone to Camp Experience?
This was my third year going, and also third year of being a retail partner of Camp, and it's just been an absolutely wonderful and amazing 3 years, and camp is just a wonderful experience, as you experienced.
I did. Was there anything in particular you want to fan brag about and tell our listeners about?
I want to fan brag about Camp Experience in general. Betsy does just a wonderful job of connecting women business owners. She does a great job at creating fun events where we can all network with each other. And it's just an amazing group of women. And all the while we're networking and having these fun events, we are raising money for 2 local charities, Dress for Success and Project Wise.
She raised a ton of money this year, didn't they?
Yeah. So there's events all year long, and then there just was the 2.5-day retreat or camp retreat at the Cheyenne Mountain Resort in Colorado Springs. So yeah, I just encourage women to check out Camp Experience online and come to one of the events.
Fantastic. Well, it was a 2.5-day retreat. They raised $41,000 this year.
My gosh,
for
that's amazing.
the nonprofits, which really is amazing. You can check them out at campexperience.com. Laura Lee, tell our listeners what you get to do.
I get to help women.
Good line 2 next.
Wonderful clothing and accessory outfits, and put together outfits for themselves all day long. I own a wonderful lady called Irresistibles at the Streets at South Glen and Centennial.
You do a fantastic
job. We may or may not have been in there together a couple of times, Angel. Right?
We have a lot of fun shopping over there.
It's a darling boutique, Laura.
You do a fantastic job.
Thank you.
All right,
you guys, it's great to hear both of you on air today, too. It's nice.
We're having a lot of fun so far.
Now, Laura, you've got some fun events that you do regularly in your store, in your boutique, a lot of community events. What's the best way for people to follow you and get your newsletter?
The best way for people to follow me is to go to my website, which is shopirresistibles.com. they can sign up to get my weekly e-blast, and that's the best way to keep in touch with what I'm doing, is to get the weekly email or to check out online on my website what's going on in the store.
Well, shop Irresistibles. It's a fantastic boutique at the streets of
It is,
Southland.
it's darling, and I've seen some of the events you have coming up, Laura. It looks awesome.
Thanks, Carrie.
All right. Well, thanks for the fan brag, Laura.
You're welcome. You guys have a very irresistible day.
I love it. She always signs off with that fun
I love
tagline.
that. Have a great day, Laura.
We're going to go to line 2. We have a mystery caller on line 2.
Oh,
Do you want to take a guess?
I don't know.
No, you're not doing the show without me.
Really? Did you pay more for this while you're flying than you did for your plane ticket, Eric?
Well, absolutely. I asked the captain of this puddle jumper I'm on, and he said, "Well, come on into the cockpit." They do a land to air line, and so it's really not costing me anything. Hey, I just wanted to say thanks, Carrie. I love you.
I love you.
Guys. I'm watching you from the Houston airport, and I think you guys are doing a great job, and I'm so grateful that I get to go on vacation because it's all in good hands.
Eric, you missed it. Charlie's wearing the disco wig.
I didn't miss it. You need to refresh your Facebook page.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I've been posting on your behalf for an hour.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right.
Truly cannot.
Take a vacation.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
You
Bye-bye.
hang up.
Bye-bye now, Slim.
Bye-bye. All right. We're going to go to Cheryl. Cheryl, thanks so much for calling into Fan Braggin Friday.
He just cannot stay away.
Right, Cheryl? I mean, seriously.
Wow. Girl power. I think he's a little threatened there, Carrie.
You know, he told me the first day that I sat in the seat as a co-host when Angel was gone not to get comfortable here.
Yeah, I've heard that myself, actually. Yes. How funny. Well, it was great to call and talk to both of the ladies.
Well, Cheryl, I love this. Cheryl Braunschweiger at ALMC Mortgage. She's often filled in when Eric and I can't be here for Fan Braggin Friday. So we've got like the trio of Fan Braggin hosts right here.
Yeah, run on down here, Cheryl.
It's so
We're having
fun.
a disco. You have some disco boots you can run in?
Oh my gosh, love your go-go boots. Yeah, I probably could. I could find some. Maybe
Notice
even a
that
wig,
I'm not
too.
standing up in the go-go boot, Cheryl. You cannot walk in these things.
You know, fashion is painful sometimes.
Yes.
Yes, it is. It is. All right.
Yes.
So, Cheryl, who are you fan bragging about today?
Oh my gosh. Well, I was all excited when I heard Casper earlier say he was going to fan brag about Lita Palooza. I was
Sorry.
Yay! Yes, so I want to fan brag about them. But the main reason that I called was to talk about Larry Miller Nissan out in Highlands Ranch. They are at the corner of Lucent and 470. And I've had my car serviced there a few times. And the service manager there, Kevin House, has been so fantastic, over the top with customer service and making sure I understood what was being done, calling me before anything gets done, quoting me prices that were accurate when I went to pick up my car, and really just treated me, very professionally, and not like I didn't know what was happening, but that he was just educating me along the process. And I just feel so great about that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And
Anything dealing with a car when you get excellent customer service is a big plus.
Oh my gosh, yes, especially because, I don't always understand what's happening, and I'm not going to admit that typically readily. So I just go along with it and then, say, okay, whatever, but my car drives fabulously. I don't worry about it. And I've gone back to the same service advisor every time. And his name is Kevin House, and he is at Larry Miller Nissan in Highlands Ranch.
I love that. I love that. Thanks for that. Especially because we don't always know what's going on. And actually, even these days, cars are not like what they're not so much engines. They're just big computers these days. And I don't think anybody knows how to fix those things.
So I said, if you get great customer service with somebody who knows cars and they don't mess with you, especially being a female,
yeah,
I think is a great thing.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So fan brag to Larry Miller Nissan there in Highlands Ranch at 470 and Lucent. Now, Cheryl, I know you, and I know that probably everybody who listens to the show knows who you are. But for the few that may be brand new listening today, tell our listeners what you get to do.
Yes, hopefully we've got new listeners today. I help you with all of your mortgage and residential real estate financing needs. So I can help you refinance. buy an investment property, buy a vacation home, if you're relocating, anything that has to do with, one of the biggest purchases and investments that you're going to make in your lifetime. So think of me when you're having some of those milestones, like you need to downsize, you need to upsize, your family is growing, your family is shrinking. Any of those things that are happening in your life, please think of me for any of those financing needs.
I'll tell you what, and you actually get to choose your mortgage provider, even in a brand new home purchase. A lot of times you think, well, it just kind of comes with the package, but you actually get to choose to work with Cheryl. She's often one of the first phone calls you'll make to see that you even qualify and what you qualify for. Lots of different options, lots of different programs. She's just incredible to work with. And don't take my word for it. Her testimonials and what her customers say they're tremendous. Cheryl,
well, thank you. You can find me on the customer service directory.
You can find her on the Extreme Customer Service Directory. You can also find her every Wednesday here on the Experience Pros Radio Show with some mortgage tips as well. And you can find her at her blog at CherylAnswers.com. Did I miss out anything, Cheryl?
Nope, that's it. You're good. Have a great one.
Thanks, Cheryl.
Bye, Cheryl.
All right. It is Fan Braggin Friday dance party. Charlie is keeping the dance music going. Dance along with us. And when we come back, we've got Philip right after these messages.
The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe is the official fitness sponsor of the Experience Pros radio show. This is Angel, and Orange Theory is the energizing group fitness concept that is sweeping the nation. Experience the orange effect at the location Eric and I work out at. It's Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road. You'll see more energy, visible toning, and extra calorie burn for up to 36 hours after your workout. Call for a free Saturday session at 303-645-4290. That's 303-645-4290. We'll see you at Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road.
You keep wondering about refinancing options. You know rates are low, but don't know how to go about getting the best rate and best type of loan for your situation. What do you even need to get started? Wonder no more. Go to CherylAnswers.com. Cheryl of ALMC Mortgage has put together a checklist of what you need to know and frequently asked questions when it comes to your mortgage. Get answers. Go to CherylAnswers.com. CherylAnswers.com.
LMB number 100020432. NMLS number 266695. You can check the licensing status of your mortgage loan originator at dora.state.co.us.
Attention business owners. If you're waiting 30 to 60 days or more to get paid, Riviera Finance can turn your invoices into immediate cash flow. Let them help. Their process is simple and no debt is created. Riviera Finance is located right here in Denver. They've been helping companies across the U.S. for over 40 years. So if you bill on credit but need better cash flow, call Jack Loudon at Riviera Finance now at 303-409-7706. That's 303-409-7706 or visit RivieraFinance.com.
Hi, this is Eric, and I want to talk to you about my friends over at McDonald Volvo. This family-owned business has been delivering extreme customer service for almost 50 years right here in our neighborhood. With upfront worry-free pricing and super personalized service, your best car buying experience is at McDonald Volvo. General Manager Will Roughton is a great friend, and he wants to meet you personally. Call him at 303-738-4803. That's 303-738-4803, and tell him the pros sent you.
Gain your own insight into the leading cause of divorce, money. Pick up your copy of Couples Money at couplesmoney.com and discover you're not alone in your financial struggles. Couples Money is written by a married couple in the financial industry, Chris and Marlo Felton. They share their personal story of financial transformation and insights they've gained from working with thousands of couples. Couples Money, what every couple should know about money and relationships, is available at Amazon or at couplesmoney.com. Get on the same page with your spouse with easy-to-follow concepts and action steps proven to work. Couples Money at couplesmoney.com.
Nyland's Collision Center is an award-winning body shop that takes great care of you and your car. This matters when your insurance company wants to take shortcuts. Nyland's Collision Center only uses manufactured parts. This matters when a cheap, ill-fitting part is available. At Nyland's, it matters. If it's not perfect, it's not leaving. 303-761-9219. 303-761-9219.
The Dana Show, tonight at 7 on KLZ 560.
Hi, it's Dennis Miller inviting you to join me for an entertaining blend of politics and news of the day from my hopefully unique perspective, plus Give the number. It's the celebrity guests who will grab and keep your attention. It's time well spent that you won't want back. It's that good. Listen for The Dennis Miller Show.
The Dennis Miller Show, weeknights at 10, right here on KLZ 560.
The experienced pros want to help you get your business right. Have you joined the revolution? Visit meetup.com/therevolution and become a business revolutionary. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experienced Pros Radio Show.
Are you dancing along with us here in the KLZ studio today? Charlie's got fun dance music. I've got my dancing queen, Fred.
You know, I had to wear the go-go boots because I had to get in the mood. I knew Charlie was going to do the disco thing for us today.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. She really is wearing go-go boots.
I am, but I'm not standing up because I might fall over.
They're
They're
on
great
stilts.
sitting shoes.
They are on stilts. Carrie Conley, Infinite Nation. Check out her website, infinitenation.com. Fan Braggin Friday, we want to hear your phone calls. 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. That's the toll-free phone number. You call us and tell us who you like to do business with, and then we're going to give you a few minutes of free PR, free dancing PR. You get to tell our listeners what you do for a living. We've got Philip on the line. Hi, Philip.
I think we know this dancing machine, do we not? We've seen this man bust a move here and there.
Are you dancing, Philip?
No, because I'm actually standing outside somewhere in public, so I don't know if I necessarily.
Well, what's holding you back? What's the problem with that?
No problem.
All right, who are you fan bragging about?
I am fan bragging about a company called A Dog's Life. They are a pet grooming company at 8250 West Coal Mine Avenue in Littleton, 80123. I'm calling. I've been going to them now for 3 years. They do a great job, but I'm calling specifically because my dog that I have has had some back issues, and I can't really take her to get groomed right now, but the hair around her face is getting really long. So I called up and said last week and during the week and said, can I bring her in Saturday? Can you just, clean around the problem? We can't do any grooming right at this point. So, I brought her in. I expected, whatever they would charge me, it wasn't a big deal. They were doing me a favor, just kind of fitting her in. They took her, they did it. And so I'm expecting to pay them, and they handed her back to me. And I said, well, what do I owe you? And they said, there's no charge for that. It's not a big deal. It didn't take that long, but, I expected to pay. It's their business. They deserve to be paid for what they do. And the fact that they just did that and, didn't charge me, and it was, very quick, and they take such good care of her. She loves going there when we get her groomed. I just thought, that's great customer service. They appreciate their customers as much as we appreciate what they do. And I wanted to call and just say, if you're looking for a quality place to get your dog groomed, I would highly, highly, highly recommend them.
It's so important, isn't it, Philip? As our dogs get older, especially, that they need that little extra care. My dog is one of those dogs, too, that I have to kind of give them the whole rundown of all of her little things. She's quite the princess. She's running my life right now. So that is so nice that they did that for you.
Yeah, as mine is quite the princess. So, and I was listening to the show yesterday after I was in there, and you guys had on about pet insurance and how nowadays the pet is part of the family, and that is so true. So, she is definitely part of the family, and and she's getting better, and she should be fine. But the fact that they just took the time to get it done and were good about that. I mean, I know I've been a good customer and I've been going there for 3 years, but still something that they didn't need to do.
I love it. Nice. I love it. Good fan brag for A Dog's Life. Now, you gave the address. What's their phone number?
720-922-9044.
Fantastic. Thanks for the fan brag, Philip.
You're welcome.
All right. Now tell our listeners what you get to do.
I run a business called By the Numbers Bookkeeping and Accounting, and I work with business owners taking the stress out of doing their bookkeeping and accounting by taking it over for them and making sure things are being done correctly and giving them back the critical information that they need to run their business.
Okay, pick me, because I'm going to fan brag on Philip right now. Because he is my bookkeeper, and I'm going to tell you, the man can make miracles out of chaos, and I am not kidding.
You didn't have chaos. Did you,
Oh,
Carrie?
I've had a lot of chaos for the past year and a half, and Philip just absolutely takes my chaos, needs no explanation, and brings it back all neatly done.
Ooh.
You're a miracle worker, Philip.
Thank you, Carrie. I enjoy working with Carrie, and yeah, I enjoy working with all my clients. You know, I feel like by taking some of that stress away, it helps them, and it obviously it helps me. It enables me to run my business and do the things that I love to do. So,
yeah.
I definitely enjoy it, and I definitely enjoy helping my clients. So,
Well, that's a good thing, Philip, because that is not my forte, as you know. So it gives me a peace of mind that
Yeah,
you're doing it.
You know, it is. It is one of those benefits that you get to. You don't have to worry about your books and try and sort all that and figure that out if it is mind-numbing. Philip loves doing that, which
just baffles me to no end.
But we're so grateful for you.
Yes, exactly.
Right. Well, I love it, and I've got great clients. I've got quite a few clients that are involved with the Extreme Customer Service Directory, and I just feel very fortunate to be in such a great network and a great group of people. So.
All right. Well, tell our listeners how they hire you for their bookkeeping.
Well, they can find me in the Extreme Customer Service Directory if they want to find me there, or they can reach me at 720-837-0860.
One more time with that phone number.
720-837-0860.
And for calling in.
You're welcome, guys. Have a great rest of the day.
Have a great weekend.
All right, we're going to go to Adam. Adam is on the line. Adam, welcome to Fan Braggin Friday.
Morning, ladies. How
Good
are you?
morning, Adam. How are you?
I'm excellent.
Have
Looking
you-
forward to another great weekend.
It is going to be a beautiful weekend.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Who are you fan bragging about today, Adam?
I'm calling to fan brag about Jordan Knoll with Geneva Financial. He helped me with my mortgage. You kind of have been following the saga of my fan brags for the last few weeks. It's all been about my process of selling my old house and buying a new one.
Yeah.
And the one thing that did not go completely smoothly was the mortgage. We had some income disallowed in the 11th hour.
Oh no.
And it wasn't something that Jordan could foresee. It was the bank that disallowed it. And Jordan actually drove me around town to go sign some documents at my bank and to move some money around and to make sure that in that 11th hour there was no room for error. So he was going with me.
Wow.
And that blew me away. Yeah, because, I mean, it's one thing to get instructions. Go to the bank, do this, it'll get taken care of. He wanted to know it was done, so he went and stood with me in the bank and asked the questions. And I can tell the bank teller, just do what he tells you to do. Because as a layperson, you just
need to
know that the mortgage is done. And when it's the day before closing and you're still standing at a bank, you want somebody who's fighting for you, and he did. And so I really wanted to say thank you to Jordan, because it made me very uncomfortable when things didn't go well, and he stepped up and did everything humanly possible, not only to make it happen, but that I knew he was.
Oh my gosh, what comfort.
Well, there's so many things that can go wrong at the last 24 hours, and I know that because I've lived through that too. So, yeah, and those are the things, you don't know what questions to ask.
Nope.
And you have 3 million other things going on, in your house at the moment.
And you think it's taken care of. Like, shouldn't we have already handled that already? It's tomorrow.
Right,
exactly. We should be, moving boxes at this point.
Right, and he knew that in the stage we were at, the seven, which really impressed me. So, I just wanted to let people know that if you need a mortgage broker who's going to make sure that your mortgage gets closed and will go to the bank with you and stand there with you to make sure it happens if anything comes up in that 11th hour, you should give Jordan a call.
And you think about your typical day and oh, hey, I just happen to have a couple of hours. I wasn't doing anything. Right. I don't think so.
Yeah, exactly.
He changed everything around for you. So do you have Jordan's contact information?
I do. His phone number is 303-900-9024, or you can email him at jordan@GenevaFi, that's GenevaFi.com.
All right, fantastic. Adam, that's a great fan break. Can you stay with us? I've got to take a commercial break, and then we'll tell our listeners what you get to do for a living.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, dance party continues right after this.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Back to school is just like back to work. Families relocate, businesses open new offices, and you need to order new phone lines, equipment, and internet connections. Hi, this is Eric, encouraging you to do what we did. Call Lori White and Lorianne Communications and let her do it all for you. From phone lines to cable installation, Lori is your phone gal. She's always ready to serve your back-to-work needs. Call Lori today, 303-419-3415. That's 303-419-3415, or online at loriancom.com. That's LORIANCOMM.com.
Mark your calendars for October 1st for the unveiling of the brand new Extreme Customer Service Directory. The Extreme Customer Service Directory is the go-to place to find companies offering the best in customer service. The new directory is the very best place to feature your company for more visibility. And the Extreme Customer Service Directory is the only place to fan brag, leave 5-star reviews, promote your favorite companies, and share the revolution of kindness in business. The new site launches on October 1st. Take part in the excitement that comes by combining radio and internet marketing for the best in business. We're launching the new site on October 1st. Be sure to tell your friends.
Run a business and have a life. You got into business so you could enjoy life, and Employer Essentials can help. They keep up with the ever-changing payroll and employment laws and requirements, as well as all those employee management issues. Employer Essentials is the answer you've been looking for to add payroll and HR solutions that offer you peace of mind and the time to do what you want to do. Employer Essentials, Denver's trusted local payroll and HR provider for 15 years. EmployerEssentials.com or 303-734-9436.
Are you an expert? At Experience Pros, we feature the best in business, and we're looking for industry experts to share tips with our audience. If you're an expert who offers great customer service and you'd like to be a part of the Experience Pros radio show, click on the radio interview request at experiencepros.com. We want our audience to hear from you. Go to experiencepros.com and fill out the radio interview request and start spreading the news that you're going to be on the radio.
Revitalize, release stress, and empower with Karen Corona's healing and transformational programs. Karen is a master healer and a teacher with 30 years experience providing holistic healing treatments, coaching, yoga, meditation classes, and retreats. Receive the healing inner tools you need to achieve your goals. Call Karen today and get started. 303-725-1119. That's 303-725-1119. Mention this ad and receive a free yoga class or a $150 coupon toward her upcoming healing and transformational retreat in October, set in the lovely Nuevo Vallarta, Mexico. Call today, 303-725-1119, or visit online at KarenCorona.com.
Join business owners and leaders from across the Front Range for an incredible leadership event featuring John Maxwell, Linda Kaplan-Taylor, and Tim Sanders as they share valuable lessons in leadership. Network with other leaders during this half-day simulcast on Friday, October 10th from 8:30 to 1 p.m. at the Embassy Suites in Stapleton. L2 Learn Lead is here. The event is perfect for people who are busy running a business, family, or organization and are looking to become more effective. Leadership isn't just for those who have a team working for them. It's for you. The first 100 people to register on Eventbrite get tickets for only $69. That's Eventbrite/L2 Stapleton. Eventbrite/L2 Stapleton. Join us Friday, October 10th at the Embassy Suites in Stapleton.
Wake up with Randy Corcoran, early mornings at 5 on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros want to help you get your business right. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experience Pros radio show.
I would stand up, but I swear I would fall over.
You keep saying you got something for me. Music is courtesy of Charlie today and Carrie Conley's Go-Go Boots.
Inspired by the Nancy Sinatra boots.
We really have it going. We're watching the video here of Nancy Sinatra singing and dancing, and Charlie's got the music going. We are having so much fun. It is Fan Braggin Friday here on the Experience Pros Radio Show. The phone number, 855 Brag 855.
How long you been doing this gig?
2724. You know what? Dancing and doing radio, apparently, I can't do both at the same time.
Yes, you can. I'm seeing you do about 10 things at once right now.
Oh, I forgot one more thing. Phone number, 855-FAN-BRAG. It is toll-free. We'd love to hear from you. Before we went to commercial break, we had Adam talking about Geneva Financial Mortgage, who actually went with him to make sure that he got his mortgage set up in the 11th hour, which was pretty impressive. Now, Adam, you get to tell our listeners what you do for a living.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm my company's Altitude Payroll. We do payroll processing and tax filing for small business, or as I like to say, we keep that relationship you don't want from happening, the one with the tax man.
That's the truth, and I've had that happen. So it's very important what you do, Adam. And another thing that, you know, a lot of people need.
They don't realize that, if you screw up, that the IRS is going to come knocking.
And it's not a happy moment.
No, it's definitely not. And we've experienced businesses that are in that hole, and we understand that there's some shame and emotion with that. And one of the things we pride ourselves on is helping people understand that they're not alone, that we are going to bring resources like other members of the Experienced Pros Directory to the table and be able to help them put together a team that gets them out of that situation. Because, you know, even the most successful businesses have moments where things don't go right, a tax bill doesn't get paid, and you need somebody in your corner. So having a payroll company that can take care of that and show going forward. So that's one of the areas I wanted to highlight today, is just that when you work with a CPA to get out of trouble, also think about what you can do to build processes to prevent trouble from happening again in the future. And that's something that we fit great into.
You sure
do. From having those tax bills so you don't fall behind again in the future.
I love it. Adam, tell our listeners how they can get in touch with you.
Absolutely. You can call me at 720-505-4446. You can email me at akemper, Kemper, at altitudepayroll.com, or you can find us in the Experienced Pros Extreme Customer Service Directory.
Absolutely. And they do
Adam
offer
does such a great job.
Great customer service, great, and he does it. I mean, it takes a village, I think, to run a whole business. So they've got a lot of resources.
You know, you and I talk about this a lot, and I know you and Eric talk a lot about this on the show, about how important it is to do what you do best and let other people do what they do. So, you know, some of the people we're hearing from today, you know, they've got your back.
They've got your back. You've got our back, Adam. Thanks for the fan brag.
Definitely. Thank you guys. And have a great weekend. No Bronco game, but you got football.
There's always football. There's always football.
Right.
And if you're doing your payroll instead of watching your football game, call Adam. Give that one phone number, Adam.
Absolutely. 720-505-4446.
Thanks, Adam.
Get your weekends back.
Yeah, you will. You get your weekends back. That's Adam from Altitude Payroll. Next up is Terry. Terry, welcome to Fan Braggin Friday.
Good morning, Terry and Angel. This is Terry Fox.
Hi, Terry Fox. How are you?
This morning.
Well, we are having so much fun dancing. Carrie's wearing her go-go boots. Charlie's got the whole disco theme going, and we've got the Nancy Sinatra video playing in the background of These Boots Are Made for Walking. So we got it all going on here. What are you fan bragging about, Terry?
Well, I'd like to fan brag on Penny Brendan with the Connecting Experts.
We know her.
She's
awesome.
What do you love about Penny?
Awesome. Well, the thing about Penny is she's connected to thousands of business people in the Denver metro area. And I got to know Penny a little while ago, but I was solicited by a certain business to use their service a little while back, and I was pretty much sold on them. But Penny found out that I was getting involved with this business, and she actually went out of her way to give me a phone call and alerted me to the fact that there were several people in her large network that had less than stellar experiences with this company. And that really meant a lot to me, that she had my back and had my best interest at heart. And you don't see that a whole lot nowadays, which is kind of sad, but it really struck a chord with me. So I was very thankful that I got to know Penny and that she had my back.
Well, and she did it in a private conversation too. It's, not out to, blast something. negative about anybody, just had a private conversation about some of the personal experiences that she was aware of. And because she is such a good business connector and so involved in the community, just making sure she's taking care of you with that.
Penny Brendan is one of those people that if you are on her side, she absolutely will fight for you and watch your back. And, Terry, she called me about that and asked me, should I call Terry and tell him? I said, absolutely tell him, because he needs to know that and, make a decision about whether he wants to go forward or not. So she's pretty amazing. She's been watching my back since junior high. So she's a great person to have in your corner.
You bet. Well, I'm definitely impressed with her, and I know that sort of attitude that she has shines through in her business, which is why she's connected to so many people.
All right, it's theconnectingexperts.com, theconnectingexperts.com. I know she's got an event coming up at the PPA Center. Her next vendor event is coming up
October 2nd.
October 2nd. I said April. October 2nd. Check it out at theconnectingexperts.com. Terry, what do you do for a living?
Well, I get people out of pain. That's primarily what I do. I'm an acupuncturist and traditional Chinese medicine practitioner up in Fort Collins.
All right, Fanny, that's a good idea, right?
You bet.
All right. Anything else you want our listeners to know?
Well, acupuncture is pretty versatile. It treats a lot of things, but I do kind of enjoy working with women who are not so happy with what's going on with their bodies at the moment, whether that's acute or chronic pain, or whether it might be that they're aging, because I also do cosmetic acupuncture.
So you're going to stop us from aging, Terry?
Angela and I are taking a road trip up there today, Terry.
No more birthdays.
Yay.
At least it won't look like we've had any. Terry, give your contact information.
Certainly. Folks can find me on the Extreme Customer Service Directory. They can also go to artesianspringom.com, or they can give me a call at 970-633-0199.
Do the phone number one more time, Terry.
970-633-0199.
Terry, thanks for the fan brag about the Connecting
Terry's so
Experts.
great to hear. Terry's in my Infinite Nation mastermind group, Angel. So I can personally attest for him. He's a wonderful man, and he's great at what he does.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Terry.
Thanks for calling in, Terry.
All right, so we are 1 hour into our dance party, Fan Braggin Friday. Phone number 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. I've got my girlfriend Carrie here. We're dancing. She's got her go-go boots. Our theme song today is Nancy Sinatra's "These Boots Are Made for Walking."
But I keep telling you, if I stand up, I'm not quite sure I'd be walking.
These boots are made for falling down. Remember, 855 Fan Brag. Call up and say something nice about somebody else in business, and we're going to give you a few minutes of free PR for your company. It's the most positive business talk show in America.
This has been the Experience Pros Radio Show with business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer. For more information, you can contact Experience Pros by calling 720-344-2446 or visit them on the web at experiencepros.com, facebook.com/experiencepros, and twitter.com/experiencepros. What are you waiting for? Join the revolution.
The Dennis Miller Show, tonight at 10 on KLZ 560.
Hi, this is Scott Watley. Join me every Saturday afternoon from 1 to 2 p.m. for Sportsman of Colorado. Hunting, fishing, camping, guns, and ammo. We'll get you ready for the upcoming archery and muzzle-loading seasons. Oh, and we'll also let you know where the fish are biting. Check out our website, sportsmanofcolorado.com. If you love the outdoors, you'll love Sportsman of Colorado. Sportsman of Colorado, Saturdays 1 to 2 p.m. right here on KLZ 560.
Do you need help protecting your life savings from market volatility? Have you wondered how to create or preserve your family legacy? Are you in need of tax reduction or income planning advice? Listen to Financially Tuned with Steve Hansen, Saturdays at 8:30 a.m. Steve will bring his passion to help others into your financial plan. With his help, your financial future will become perfectly tuned.
KLZ AM 560, KLZ HD Denver, and online streaming at KLZ560radio.com. This is KLZ 560. Freedom, liberty, truth.
This is the Blaze Radio News. I'm John DeMaster. As Britain's parliament debates whether or not to authorize joining airstrikes against ISIS, U.S.-led coalition warplanes continue bombing oil fields and other facilities in eastern Syria controlled by the terrorists. Denmark now joining the fight, sending in 7 F-16 fighter jets to help with the airstrikes. Republican Congresswoman Michelle Bachmann of Minnesota saying the United States needs to declare war on ISIS, telling radio station KFYI in Phoenix.
We need to not engage in a Vietnam War-style strategy like this president does. We have to engage in a World War II-style strategy.
New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio saying subway security will be tighter after the Iraq Prime Minister warns of an imminent attack by terrorists. The White House saying it's not aware of any specific threats. In Chicago, flights grounded after fire breaks out at an FAA facility in Aurora, Illinois, causing massive delays. This is news on the Blaze Radio Network.
I'm Lex Friedman. I run my own business, so I know from experience, hiring new employees can be tough. Posting your job in one place isn't enough to find quality candidates. If you want to find the perfect hire, you need to post your job on all the top job sites. And now you can. With ZipRecruiter.com, you can post your job to 50-plus job sites, including Craigslist, LinkedIn, and Twitter, all with a single click. Find candidates in any industry nationwide. Just post once and watch your qualified candidates roll into ZipRecruiter's easy-to-use interface. No juggling emails or calls to your office. Quickly screen candidates, rate them, and hire the right person fast. Find out today why ZipRecruiter has been used by over 200,000 businesses. And right now, our listeners can post jobs on ZipRecruiter for free by going to ZipRecruiter.com/talkradio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/talkradio. One more time, to try it for free, go to ZipRecruiter.com/talkradio.
Freedom 560 with Ken Clark. Today at noon on KLZ 560.
You're listening to the Experience Pros radio show, where business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, best-selling authors of Lists That Saved My Business and founders of Experience Pros University, are inspiring you to get your business right. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Thank God it's...
It is Friday. It is Fan Braggin Friday here on the Experience Pros radio show. I've got my girlfriend, Carrie Conley from Infinite Nation in the studio. Hey, dear.
Oh, it's so much fun being here with you.
It is so much fun.
You know, we love Eric. But I really love this chair, too.
It's kind of a fun deal when one of us gets to go on vacation. Yeah. And we've got some great co-hosts that fill in and sit in with us. And it makes the show, keeps the show going. Love that.
It's fun
that you're in here with us. Eric is taking an actual vacation.
I believe, like on an airplane and everything.
Yeah, he flew down to Texas this morning. He's visiting with his dad. His sisters are there. He's just doing a fun family thing. Father, son. He's the only son. So father, son kind of bonding and all of that.
I think that's great.
It is great. It is great. And it's good for him. And we did in the spring, we sent Eric on his first vacation in 12 years. And so, you know, it was there was a bunch of people with us. And the fact that, so he's gone today and it's not really a work thing. It truly is a vacation. Yep. It is over the weekend. So, you know, we're working on him.
Well,
but he didn't leave the show for a day.
Well, he didn't really leave the show for a day. We, are getting texts the whole past hour and called in. Actually, I think he paid more to have Wi-Fi and all of that than he did for the plane ticket.
So he could be here for the party.
Yes.
The phone number to call in and say something nice about somebody in business is 855-FANBRAG, 855-326-2724. You say something nice. Tell us who you like to do business with, and then you get a few minutes of free PR. You get to tell our listeners what you do and how to get in touch with you. In the meantime, you can also check out Infinite Nation online at infinitenation.com and mark these dates in your calendar for the 2015 Success Unleashed Summit coming up. It's January 16 and 17 at the Denver Marriott South. And we had a kickin' fun time last year.
You know, last year was great. It was our first ever. And, you know, I pulled that together in less than 60 days.
It was impressive.
It was
impressive.
Too quick. But, yeah, we are saving the date. This year it's going to be a 2-day event. The Viva La Vision party will be amazing. These boots might actually hit the stage at some point.
I love that.
Yeah, so it will be the place to be in January to kick off your year, get your vision on, get your goals set. I'm just so excited about it.
Well, we are super excited. January 16th and 17th, you'll hear lots about it. In the meantime, just save the date on your calendar. We've got Penny on the line with a Fan Braggin story. Hi, Penny.
Hi, Miss Penn.
Well, hi there, the sweetest of Terry's and Angel.
We knew you'd be showing up at some point.
Were your ears ringing, Penny?
You know, I think they were because I was in an appointment. I got in my car and I'm like, oh, it's Fan Braggin Friday. I gotta call in.
Well, you were fan bragged about, Miss Penny, dear.
Oh, I was. I didn't even hear it from Kyle in the suit.
Mr. Terry Fox did a wonderful fan brag about you having his back. And I told people that you've been having my back since junior high.
Oh, my gosh. I sure have. That's so funny. Good old El Chicos.
All right, Penny, what's your fan brag about today?
So my fan brag today is about Trisha Turpinoff with The Wedding Connection. And I've known Trisha for years and years, and she has now started kind of a community of wedding vendors. And she is going to be starting the bridal series in January. And I am so excited for her. She's just a great gal. She's an awesome business gal, and she does great stuff. And she is really, really connecting brides and doing that one-stop shop. That's hard to say. But if you need a photographer or an event planner or a venue or a photo booth or any of the things that a bride needs, she just does fantastic stuff. And the bridal series is coming up in January, and I'm just so excited for her.
Yeah, I've been to a couple of these meetups that they have. Great group of people. Got to speak to them a couple months ago. Trisha has really pulled together some great people in that industry, so it is definitely a one-stop shop.
You gotta love it when somebody kind of takes the whole frill, like everything that's out there, and narrows it down and says, these are the ones that are doing really great and can put together these packages for you. So you can spend so much time just doing all that research and putting that together.
A wedding,
yeah,
lots of moving parts to that.
Lots and lots. So how do we get in touch with the Wedding Connection?
So you can call Trisha Turpinoff at 303-224-9050. Or you can check, I'm driving. It is connectioninc.com, I believe. Or you can just give her a call and, she can give you all the information about the upcoming off-the event.
Okay, I love that. The Wedding Connection Inc.com, the Wedding Connection Inc.com. And I'm actually waiting for my computer to pull up a phone number, but it's not at the moment. So we'll do that. Penny, love, I have to go to a commercial break, but I want to talk about the Connecting Experts. Can you stick with us?
I can.
All right. Well, we're going to get Penny after this commercial. In the meantime, pick up the phone and dial 855-FANBRAG, 855-326-2724. We've got 2 phone lines open.
The Experienced Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Where do you go when the bank says no? Every business needs money, and yours is probably no different. What's that you say? Your bank backed out on a commitment to you? Our friend Steve Replin has the answers to your financial questions. Steve's new book, Where to Go When the Bank Says No, is the authoritative guide to finding you the money you need now. Where to Go When the Bank Says No, available right now at hardmoneybooks.com. That's hardmoneybooks.com. Where do you go when the bank says no? hardmoneybooks.com.
Have a computer, a cell phone, or a tablet? You have a network. Hi, this is Eric, and I've got great news for you. Your network has a guy. For the last 15 years, Brad Binkley of Binkley IT has served his clients without killing their budget. Brad can effectively manage a network of up to 50 computers, typically for about 2 to 4 hours a week. Huge savings, no sacrifice. Call Brad today for your next IT partner. 720-254-1057. That's 720-254-1057. Binkley IT, solving the IT puzzle one piece at a time.
Would you know what to do if a coworker started to feel dizzy and complain of chest pains? Starting CPR while waiting for an ambulance to arrive can double the chance of the victim's survival. Safety Solved can help. We provide customized on-site training, including both professional and basic CPR, AED, and first aid, with American Red Cross and American Heart Association trainings. We also facilitate first aid kit and AED equipment programs. Let us make your safety and wellness programs complete. Call today, 303-257-9589. That's 303-257-9589. Or online at safety-solved.com.
Do you want to meet some new people, make some great connections, and network with other business owners? Call me, Penny, today at 303-220-0366 or go to theconnectingexperts.com. Connecting people to people.
You've done it yourself. You've put in a few keywords to search for something, and what comes up is nothing like what you're looking for. Thousands of responses, but nothing close to what you need. You try again, frustrated. You finally find it buried deep within the walls of the internet. Don't do that to your potential customers. Make it easy. Make it Colorado SEO easy. Colorado SEO optimizes your keywords so customers can find you quickly. Optimize your website by contacting Colorado SEO. Search engine optimization the way you hoped it would be. ColoradoSEO.com. That's ColoradoSEO.com.
When you need a medical expert witness or someone to consult in your medical cases, you need MediPro Solutions. Let's face it, attorneys are busy and typically don't have the time to research the details of the medical aspects of every case. At MediPro Solutions, your medical legal consulting firm, they take care of every detail, leaving you and your lawyers to focus on the law. MediPro Solutions is owned and operated by licensed and board-certified physicians. When your case is on the line, call MediPro Solutions, 303-502-6735. That's 303-502-6735. Or online at MediProSolutions.com.
Bob Duco, today at 3 on KLZ 560.
Dennis Miller here. Be sure to tune in for the Dennis Miller Show, where we talk politics, entertainment, and everything in between. Our guests are the best you'll hear on radio. It's radio you can trust right here on the Dennis Miller Show.
Tonight at 10 p.m., it's the Dennis Miller Show, right here on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros radio show, where small business is big business and your business is our business. Follow them on twitter.com/experiencepros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
You know you're doing the YMCA with us. We know Penny is. It is Fan Braggin Friday here on the Experience Pros radio show. My gal pal Carrie Conley from Infinite Nation in the studio with me. Phone number 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. You can get your Fan Brag on and join us for our Fan Braggin dance party. Penny, you still with us?
I am, and so hilarious. I seriously was just doing the YMCA, and this guy in the car next to me, he looks over. I got my baseball hat. He thinks I'm a total kook.
Well, we kind of are, but I tell my kids a little bit crazy is okay.
Yes, my kids tell me on a regular basis that I am nuts. And I tell them that one day they will really appreciate that.
Yes, I think they will. Absolutely. Oh, that is so funny.
All right. So, Penny, dear, we were talking about the wedding connection and the value that Tricia and her entire team brings to brides, one-stop shopping. We couldn't find them online. So tell me again what you think her contact information is.
Her phone number, and after I said this is like a total massive, oh my goodness, I probably shouldn't have done that. Her website doesn't go up until next week. She's actually sitting down with Christy Keever as we speak right now. Her website will be live next week. So I probably messed up.
No, you didn't mess up. It's coming soon. It's like a grand opening. This is like the trailer, the movie trailer for something great. The Wedding Connection.
Just a little teaser.
It's not here yet. You've got to wait for it. But in the meantime, Penny, you've got a phone number?
I do. It's 303-224-9050.
Do that one more time.
303-224-9050.
All right. Penny Love, tell our listeners what you do.
Well, I am the connecting expert, and I help solo entrepreneurs feel more comfortable in any type of networking atmosphere that they are in, whether that be a networking event, a trade show, whatever that might look like for them. And I have a huge trade show coming up which both of you are going to be participating in, and that is next Thursday, October 2nd, at the PPA Event Center, which is it's right next to the Broncos Stadium, and that's next Thursday, October 2nd, from 4 to 7. And I would love it for anybody to come by and say hi and check it out. We've got YOLO Rum is on board with us for this one, and the Nacho Men, they're not going to be actually singing, but they're going to be there. They've got a table at our event. And so
I bet Carrie can get them to sing. Carrie will get them to sing.
Hold the phone. You do not have the Nacho Men show up and not sing. That is so wrong.
Maybe she will get up and sing, but we got to go baby steps here, man.
All right. Is our DJ going to be there?
Of course.
Of
Jeff
course.
Hernandez with Encore Events and Entertainment is going to be there.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure the Nacho Men are not going to be able to stand not singing with DJ Jeff on board.
If there's going to be a microphone, I think we can get them to sing, and Carrie will get them to sing. Maybe we can get Carrie to. I think Carrie should bring her go-go boots. She won't be able to walk in them, but she'll have to stand and look pretty. How about that?
That's the truth.
That is it. It's going to be an awesome event. I got 3 huge events coming up, and I've got, I think 7 spaces left for next Thursday. So if there's a business owner out there that thinks that might be something they might want to participate in, which they should call me.
Yeah.
How do they do that?
They call me at 303-220-0366.
All right, Penny, the connecting experts, come and join her and her big group of vendors.
Always a great event.
At the PPA Center on Thursday, October 2nd. On Thursday, October 2nd. Penny, thanks for staying with us and dancing with us. We love
you guys too. Thanks so much.
Bye, Pen.
All right, we are a little off schedule today. Please forgive me. We are having so much fun.
It's first day on the job.
It is. It's kind of like my first day on the job. Bert, when we come back from this break, you're up next. 855 Fan Brag.
The experienced pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
Hi, ladies. This is Angel, and I want to let you in on one of my favorite fashion secrets. It's my eyelashes. That's right, my eyelashes. I've been going to Carabella's studio for a full year, and ever since then, I've had nothing but compliments on my eyelash extensions from my friend Reggie at Carabella's studio. And my favorite part? No more daily hassle of applying and removing mascara. And all of the compliments I get. Get yours today. Call Carabella's studio today at 303-909-9585. That's 303-909-9585. And to ask for the Angel Eyes offer and get your new lashes for only $150. 303-909-9585.
Networking is full of myths. Bring lots of business cards. Be sure to meet at least 10 new people. Have your 30-second sales pitch ready. Your network is your net worth, but only if you're networking with your A-team. Take the guesswork out of your networking by joining Extreme Relationship Management. It's transforming the way people are networking. It's way more fun than drive-by networking and doesn't waste your time handing out stacks of business cards. Check out extremerelationshipmanagement.com for their next event. extremerelationshipmanagement.com.
If printing is an essential part of your business day, then RMK Cartridge is your lifeline to success. Hi, this is Eric, and Angel and I wouldn't think of running our business without having RMK Cartridge on our speed dial. Remanufactured ink and toner cartridges are just the beginning. Free delivery and award-winning service coupled with 30 to 50% savings over original manufacturer products means that we're saving time, money, and space in the landfill all at once. Treat your printer to the best. Contact the guys at RMK Cartridge at 303-781-2076 or on the web at RMK Cartridge.
Entire day without your phone or computer? Crazy, right? How else would you communicate with your team, contact that client, or even get paid? Absolutely nothing happens when you don't have technology in your lap. Even a slow-running computer can stall your progress. And when your software doesn't sync, nothing seems to work out. You've got a technology partner like no other with C-Squared Computer Consulting. C-Squared is your business pain reliever. Solve your pain. Call C-Squared at 303-933-1113.
Gain your own insight into the leading cause of divorce, money. Pick up your copy of Couples Money at couplesmoney.com and discover you're not alone in your financial struggles. Couples Money is written by a married couple in the financial industry, Chris and Marlo Felton. They share their personal story of financial transformation and insights they've gained from working with thousands of couples. Couples Money, what every couple should know about money and relationships, is available at Amazon or at couplesmoney.com. Get on the same page with your spouse with easy-to-follow concepts and action steps proven to work. Couples Money at couplesmoney.com.
Tell your staff to tune in daily to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Business training and inspiration from national experts are here for you every day on the Experience Pros Radio Show. Start your week off by learning a great new business skill. Tune in midweek to boost your positive attitude and be sure to always end your week with Fan Braggin Friday. The Experience Pros Radio Show is here for you every day, changing the way people treat people in business. Join the revolution and tune in to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Weekday business training designed to inspire you to get your business right.
John Rush, today at 2 on KLZ 560.
The experienced pros want to help you get your business right. Have you joined the revolution? Visit meetup.com/therevolution and become a business revolutionary. And now, back to Eric and Angel on the Experienced Pros Radio Show.
Welcome back to Fan Braggin Friday here on the Experience Pros Radio Show. Carrie sitting in with me today and loving it. And our friend Bert is on the line. Hi, Bert.
Hi, Bert.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, I have got something that I have just been wanting to brag about for so long now, and I'm so happy to be here and be able to brag about the Ebert fence, and I wanted to brag about them. It's Cress and Julie Ebert who run the Ebert Family Farms, and they are the ones that provide us with our incredible whole raw milk. Have you ever drank whole raw milk?
I have never drank whole raw milk. Have you, Carrie?
No, I am one of those people that I can't even smell milk. So if this is good, it's got to be really good.
All right. What's the benefit of the whole raw milk? Because I'm guessing I can't get that at my grocery store.
That's right. You can't get it at the grocery store. And just to give you the real quick rundown on whole raw milk, it's like whole raw milk is like a superfood. It's the perfect food in the world. There is so much nutrients, enzymes, and full of this really, really healthy, good fat. And the problem is that they take this really beautiful superfood and then they ruin it by pasteurizing it and homogenizing it. And then we drink it and it's toxic and you should never drink commercial milk in the first place. So what Julie and Cress are doing, I mean, it's amazing for them to even be able to provide this. So we've been getting a gallon of fresh raw milk every week ever since we moved down here from Salida.
Do they deliver?
So,
do you go pick up?
Yeah,
How's
how
that
did
work?
you find these guys?
Well, there is a whole big cool thing going on in Colorado and a lot of other states where you have to buy a herd share. It's kind of like we own part of a cow. And that's the only way you can do this.
Don't name the cow. Don't give it a name. That's what I've heard.
And so there are several companies all around the state that do this, but they do it, and they have several drop-off points all around the state. I mean, all around the city here, all around the Front Range, because they're just kind of north up in Byers, not too far north of town. But our drop-off point is in Highlands Ranch.
Handy.
And so every Tuesday, I go over there and I pick up our 2 half-gallon jars, and bring them on home. And they also have like fresh milk yogurt. I mean, they make yogurt fresh with the raw milk, and sometimes they even have just cream. And the cream is like, you can't even pour it. It is so thick.
Wow.
It is just like gold. It is incredible. So
right.
I've been wanting to brag about them.
You need to do a blog for me, Bert, on this superfood, because we don't think of that as milk as being this superfood. You always hear, avocados were the thing at one point, coconut. It's like every year there's a new superfood. The acai berry or something comes out, and so you need to do a blog on this superfood. Would you do that?
I can do that. Yeah,
I think you'd be the best person to do that.
I think that would be great. And then give some contact information for the Ebert Family Farms.
They are at, well, they make all kinds of sounds on their website. Animal sounds.
That's funny.
So they are at 73210 East 112th Avenue in Byers, Colorado.
All right. And I found them online at ebertfarms.com. EBERT farms.com. Is that what you have?
Yes, exactly. And their phone number is 303-822-5544.
Bert, you are absolutely the perfect person to do this fan brag, because you need to tell our listeners what you do.
Well, I am. And I'm kind of missing Eric there, like really kind of.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on, Bert. Let me try it.
Missed the cue, Bert.
The gout killer.
About 20 octaves too high, but it was good.
I went as low as I could.
I'm the gout killer. I run around slaying that vicious form of arthritis known as gout for all those unfortunate people who struggle with that. I can help them get over a gout attack, and then I can help them stay over a gout attack. I have lots of informational products that is kind of a do-it-yourself thing if you want to go to my website, thegoutkiller.com. But I also work with people one-on-one to get really deep into nutritional therapy. And there are several products that can help with this process, one of them being ionized water, and it comes from a water ionizer. The one that I promote is called an Ultra Stream, and it's kind of like the real gout-killing stuff. So that's what I do. I'm a certified nutritionist.
I've learned so much about hydration from you and nutrition, Bert, just from the tips and you calling in for Fan Braggin Friday. And now learning about pasteurization. They said it was once necessary to make milk last longer, but it isn't anymore. And it destroys so much of the milk's nutritional value. And if you are dealing with gout and you hurt, call Bert. See, I can do that one, Bert. How about that?
Perfect.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I love that. Give your phone number, Bert.
It is 970-485-5955.
And you can find Bert on the Extreme Customer Service Directory as well. Bert, thanks so much for the fan brag.
Yeah, you bet. Thank you. Thanks
Bert, have a great day.
Okay.
All right. It is Fan Braggin Friday. The phone number 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Kimberly is on the line. Hi, Kimberly.
Good morning, Angel and Carrie.
Good morning. How are you?
I am great. I've got my dance party boots on, too.
Do you?
Well, we need to see pictures of that.
Can you send a picture? Can you post it on our Facebook wall?
Of course. I already posted Charlie's picture in his disco wig because that was the best laugh I've had all week.
Oh, my gosh. It was so funny the way he did it, too, Kimberly, because he snuck up from underneath the table, and all you could see was the hair first moving. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we were coming back from commercial break, and he wasn't standing there as we're coming. Then all of a sudden he rises up and all you see is this afro hair, the shaking of the hair. Oh my gosh, it was hysterical.
Yeah, too much fun going on around here.
Can you believe that Eric was watching from Houston and you didn't even get to surprise him?
No, I know he's watching. He's on the. He's like, yeah, he's still here. Even though he doesn't get the whole idea of vacation, but he's baby stepping it.
Yes, he's doing great.
But he didn't get to say,
dugout killer.
No, I'm so sorry.
That was for you. That was my really poor Eric imitation.
Is that what I sounded like? I'm so sorry.
No. That's what I sounded like. That was my voice.
Yeah. I don't think we did him any justice. Kimberly,
we do our best, Angel. It's all we can do.
Kimberly, I need to go to a commercial break. We are having so much fun here in the studio. Can you stick with us?
Absolutely.
All right.
My pleasure.
I love that. So Kimberly will be in, and then we've got Drew in the queue. The phone number 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724 if you want to get your fan brag on.
The Experienced Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Nyland's Collision Center is an award-winning body shop that takes great care of you and your car. This matters when your insurance company wants to take shortcuts. Nyland's Collision Center only uses manufactured parts. This matters when a cheap, ill-fitting part is available. At Nyland's, it matters. If it's not perfect, it's not leaving. 303-761-9219. 303-761-9219.
Revitalize, release stress, and empower with Karen Corona's healing and transformational programs. Karen is a master healer and a teacher with 30 years experience providing holistic healing treatments, coaching, yoga, meditation classes, and retreats. Receive the healing inner tools you need to achieve your goals. Call Karen today and get started. 303-725-1119. That's 303-725-1119. Mention this ad and receive a free yoga class or a $150 coupon toward her upcoming healing and transformational retreat in October, set in the lovely Nuevo Vallarta, Mexico. Call today, 303-725-1119, or visit online at KarenCorona.com.
Attention business owners, if you're waiting 30 to 60 days or more to get paid, Riviera Finance can turn your invoices into immediate cash flow. Let them help. Their process is simple and no debt is created. Riviera Finance is located right here in Denver. They've been helping companies across the U.S. for over 40 years. So if you bill on credit but need better cash flow, call Jack Loudon at Riviera Finance now at 303-409-7706. That's 303-409-7706, or visit RivieraFinance.com.
Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe is the official fitness sponsor of the Experience Pros radio show. This is Angel, and Orange Theory is the energizing group fitness concept that is sweeping the nation. Experience the orange effect at the location Eric and I work out at. It's Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road. Visible toning and extra calorie burn for up to 36 hours after your workout. Call for a free Saturday session at 303-645-4290. That's 303-645-4290. We'll see you at Orange Theory Fitness at Parker and Arapahoe Road.
Stop calling around looking for the best mortgage rates and call ALMC Mortgage. ALMC Mortgage matches you with the right mortgage for your needs every single time. Now's the right time to finance. Call ALMC Mortgage today at 303-696-6933. 303-696-6933. Check out today's current rates and questions you should ask about your mortgage at almcmortgage.com. almcmortgage.com.
LMB number 100020432. NMLS number 26665. You can check the licensing status of your mortgage loan originator at dora.state.co.us.
Hi, this is Eric, and I want to talk to you about my friends over at McDonald Volvo. This family-owned business has been delivering extreme customer service for almost 50 years right here. With upfront worry-free pricing and super personalized service, your best car buying experience is at McDonald Volvo. General Manager Will Roughton is a great friend, and he wants to call him at 303-738-4803. That's 303-738-4803, and tell him the pros sent you.
Freedom 560 with Ken Clark is coming up at noon on KLZ 560.
The Experienced Pros radio show, where small business is big business and your business is our business. Follow them on twitter.com/experiencepros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experienced Pros.
We're having a fun dance party here in the Experience Pros studio. Carrie Conley sitting in with me from Infinite Nation. Charlie's got fun dance music. We hope you are dancing along. Give us a call at 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. Dance with us and fan brag with us. Kimberly, welcome.
Hello.
Don't you just want to sing to this song?
I was singing before you brought me back live on air. I was hoping you weren't going to push the button and I was going to embarrass and humiliate myself.
Well, give me a few more, days in this chair and get comfortable enough, I'll start singing into the microphone.
It's like, here's a microphone. Let's sing. So, Kimberly, who are you fan bragging about today?
Well, today I am going to fan brag about a member of the Experience Pros Extreme Customer Service Directory, and that is All Stitched and Glitzed Out, which is owned by Renee Bavoda. And Renee has the most unique business on the planet, in my humble opinion, because she gets to customize and personalize clothing and accessories for men, women, and children, team sports, corporations, spirit squads, dance schools, and more. And everything she does is by hand. It is to your vision with her design expertise. And she just makes everyone look that much better when they're rocking their corporate logo or their favorite team or whatever it is they want to rock.
That is so true, because I've seen Angel wear her jacket with Experience Pros on it and her Broncos hat and all her, I think I'm due for some little bling.
You need some bling.
I do.
Yeah,
Some Infinite Nation bling.
Need Infinite Nation, you bling.
We need to do that.
Bling
we
your
need
Infinite Nation. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, she's good. You've got a great logo.
I have a great logo.
That infinity sign.
Yep.
I mean, I could picture that on tote bags, on T-shirts, on jackets.
And a little Viva La Vision, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, very nicely done.
All Stitched and Glitzed Out does put your
Renee
logo in glitz, which is pretty fabulous.
Yes, Renee just created some shirts for my company, and she embroidered my logo. And then with her absolute super cool machines, she created a rhinestone overlay for my logo that perfectly matches the stitching placement. So she added some sparkle and shine to traditional embroidery. And I don't know about you girls, but back when I had a corporate job and I had to go play in the corporate golf tournament and I had to wear the men's corporate golf shirt with company logo, I did not look as cute and shiny as I usually do.
Oh.
Enter All Stitched and Glitzed Out, who can change that for any woman who wants to wear a feminine-looking shirt on the golf course, in the boardroom, on the airplane, or wherever it is you go. Because as Angel always says, where you go, your brand follows. So having Renee on board to rock your corporate logo is a great idea. And that's why I want to fan brag about her today, because I spoke at Camp Experience last weekend, and I got to wear my logo all stitched and glitzed out.
So awesome.
All right, get everything you own all stitched and glitzed out. How do they do that, Kimberly?
Well, they can call Renee, and unfortunately, I'm working remotely right now, and I do not have her phone number memorized. But you can find All Stitched and Glitzed Out on Facebook. You can like her Facebook page. You can find her phone number there, and very shortly, she'll be debuting a brand new website that Blue Zenith Design is working on right now, and you'll find even more visual ideas to rock your own ideas.
I love it. All Stitched and Glitzed Out. The website allstitchedandglitz.com. Spell it out, stitchedandglitz.com. And the phone number is 720-840-4001. Again, 720-840-4001. She's in Centennial. You can send her your logo online, and she can glitz it out. I mean, she just does some beautiful stuff, and it is, you feel so pretty when you're wearing bling. Eric actually even wants to wear some bling these days, so I mean, she's kind of rocking over into well, at least into Eric's world. But all right, so Kimberly, tell our listeners what you get to do for a living.
I love hearing that about Eric. Well, I get to be the Experience Pro publicist, and I own a company called Knockout Performance, and we do digital media and PR for companies to make sure that you are visible and searchable and findable online.
searchable and findable.
Findable.
That's a new word.
Okay.
We're going to use that.
We're making up new words now.
I always say it's Google
Good.
food, but findable, that works out. That works out.
Yep.
Kimberly does do a fantastic job. Her clients love working with her. We love working with you, Kimberly. Thanks for the fan brag.
Thank you, ladies. Have a wonderful weekend, and thanks for starting it off with the Dance Party Friday.
You rock, Kimberly. Thanks for calling.
All right, we're going to go to Drew. Drew is on the line. And remember now that Kimberly hung up, we've got an open phone line, 855-FAN-BRAG. Hi, Drew.
Hi, how are you doing on this first fall Friday?
Oh, that's right. I had forgotten about that.
Forgotten about it. I think Mother Nature forgot about that.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day, isn't it?
It is a gorgeous day. It's warm, but the trees are turning. It's really lovely.
You know, the leaves have already fallen in piles in my yard, so I'm not looking forward to that. It is beautiful, Drew. So thanks so much for pointing that out and reminding us about the beautiful colors and weather here in Colorado. Who are you fan bragging about today?
I'm bragging about my CPA, Grocer and Company out in Aurora. They just took expert care of me. The last week was up the 15th when I had the corporate extension, and they got my taxes in. They were expert, they're professional, they were thorough. And what they said that really caught my attention is they actually told me they want me for a client for life. And that really got my attention. And I'm sold with them. They're going to take care of my personal taxes, which are due on extension this coming month. So I couldn't be more thrilled with them.
I like that.
That's so great. We've been talking about people having your back today, so that is awesome to hear.
I know, especially because it's taxes we're talking about. And how can you be excited and thrilled about doing that? But when you've got the right people, then it's not so bad, right, Drew?
Absolutely. They definitely have my back.
I like that. I like that. Do you have contact information for Grocer and Company?
I do. The website is grocercpa.com. And the phone number, ask for Kurt Grantham. It's a father and son team that they're both named Kurt. Kurt Grantham at 303-481-42.
I like that, Drew. I'm so glad you got your taxes in. So business is good for you. We're not going to have to worry about you coming up in the next quarter. Things are good. Tell our listeners what you get to do for a living.
Well, I do a couple of things. I help businesses with their websites, but I'm also for the last 4 years I've been hosting a free business workshop called Boost Denver, and we're excited about this coming up month or next week, October 1st, 9:30 in the morning, 9:30 to 11. We're going to be at a new location, which we're really excited about. The place called Industry is up in the Rhino district of the River North district, at 3001 Brighton Boulevard. They advertise themselves as 120,000 square feet of collaborative office space. They have about 70,000 square feet open right now. It's just real new and modern and fun, and they use the word collaborative, which is a real key thing with how they do things there. But 9:30 next week, that's Wednesday on the 1st. We'll be there from 9:30 to 11. Nigel Clayton will be our speaker, talking about how to get people to kind of to keep people, particularly customers and employees, just to behave, to cooperate, and talk about why at times they don't cooperate. So I'm looking forward to that.
Nigel's been a guest on our show, not recently. It's been a while ago, but a fun guest on the show, and you'll get to see him speak. Drew, would you post your event on our Facebook page so our listeners can go and get information on that? Is it a meetup or how do they RSVP?
It is on Meetup at meetup.com/Boost Denver, and that's where you can get all the information on that event and our
meetup.com/Boost Denver. Is that what you said?
That's right. Yes.
Nice. Well, you do a fantastic job, Drew, just bringing businesses together, and collaboration is what you are known for, and we love that. And so, if our listeners want to get in touch with you, when it comes to your Call to Action Alliance business, how do they do that?
Okay, by phone it's 303-783-5760, and online it's calltoactionalliance.com.
Fantastic. Drew, thanks for the fan brag.
Absolutely. Anytime.
All
Have
right.
a great day.
You too.
Thank you, Drew.
It is Fan Braggin
Bye.
Friday. We have one segment left here on the Experience Pros radio show. Do I have to go to a break, Charlie? I have to go to a break now, but when I get back, we've got Jeff on the line. And if you want to get your fan brag in, get it in quick, 855 fan brag.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.
We're done with Drew. School is just like back to work. Families relocate, businesses open new offices, and you need to order new phone lines, equipment, and internet connections. Hi, this is Eric, encouraging you to do what we did. Call Lori White and Lorianne Communications and let her do it all for you. From phone lines to cable installation, Lori is your phone gal. She's always ready to serve your back-to-work needs. Call Lori today, 303-419-3415. That's 303-419-3415, or online at loriancom.com. That's LORIANCOMM.com.
Join business owners and leaders from across the Front Range for an incredible leadership event featuring John Maxwell, Linda Kaplan-Taylor, and Tim Sanders as they share valuable lessons in leadership. Network with other leaders during this half-day simulcast on Friday, October 10th from 8:30 to 1 p.m. at the Embassy Suites in Stapleton. L2 Learn Lead is here. The event is perfect for people who are busy running a business, family, or organization and are looking to become more effective. Leadership isn't just for those who have a team working for them. It's for you. The first 100 people to register on Eventbrite get tickets for only $69. That's Eventbrite/L2 Stapleton. Eventbrite/L2 Stapleton. Join us Friday, October 10th at the Embassy Suites in Stapleton.
Run a business and have a life. You got into business so you could enjoy life, and Employer Essentials can help. They keep up with the ever-changing payroll and employment laws and requirements, as well as all those employee management issues. Employer Essentials is the answer you've been looking for to add payroll and HR solutions that offer you peace of mind and the time to do what you want to do. Employer Essentials, Denver's trusted local payroll and HR provider for 15 years. EmployerEssentials.com or 303-734-9436.
When you work from home, you run the risk of setting up a makeshift workspace in the corner or somewhere off to the side of your bedroom. It's not really a home office. It just happens to be your office at home. Let Helene's Designs help you create a productive workspace that transforms you from hobbyist into an innovative CEO ready to be featured in a magazine spread. Take charge of your home office and call Helene's Designs. You're the CEO. Make sure your home office looks like it. 720-233-7302. 720-233-7302.
Are you an expert? At Experience Pros, we feature the best in business, and we're looking for industry experts to share tips with our audience. If you're an expert who offers great customer service and you'd like to be a part of the Experience Pros radio show, click on the radio interview request at experiencepros.com. We want our audience to hear from you. Go to experiencepros.com and fill out the radio interview request and start spreading the news that you're going to be on the radio.
Mark your calendars for October 1st for the unveiling of the brand new Extreme Customer Service Directory. The Extreme Customer Service Directory is the go-to place to find companies offering the best in customer service. The new directory is the very best place to feature your company for more visibility. And the Extreme Customer Service Directory is the only place to fan brag, leave 5-star reviews, promote your favorite companies, and share the revolution of kindness in business. The new site launches on October 1st. Take part in the excitement that comes by combining radio and internet marketing for the best in business. We're launching the new site on October 1st. Be sure to tell your friends.
Grassroots Radio Colorado with Chris Cook this afternoon at 5 on KLZ 560.
The Experience Pros radio show, home of the original Fan Braggin Fridays. Take just 20 seconds to become a revolutionary by sharing a Fan Braggin story of great customer service on Facebook.com/Experience Pros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
We are. Thank you, Charlie.
I almost took up in the boots for that.
We really should just stand up. Well, we should stand up and here, come on, we're gonna move up. We're gonna move my microphone, Charlie. So we're gonna stand up and we're gonna dance as we close out this Fan Braggin. So Charlie, we're gonna do this segment standing up, dancing, and then when we go to close out the Fan Braggin show, will you bring up the music again, and then we'll dance out the show. Can you dance in those?
Look at how much taller I am from you. You don't have to move the camera.
I might have to. It's so funny. I knew I was going to see you, Carrie. I'm going to move the camera. You talk a little bit. We've got Fan Braggin Friday. Jeff is on the line.
Oh, is this DJ Jeff?
Hi, guys.
Well, are your ears burning today, Jeffrey?
They are. I'm dancing with you. I was dancing. No,
Did you see my boots?
I did see your boots, Carrie. Excellent. Nice taste. Very nice.
Yeah. We got those at a little vintage shop in Aspen, and we've decided that these are actually something that Nancy Sinatra wore.
Yes.
We think that they are actually the boots that Nancy
but
wore.
You can't actually dance in these is the problem.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
We'll see.
But I did see the boots. Very nice. Nice touch.
Jeff, who are you fan bragging about?
I am fan bragging about the greatest basketball coaches of all time. No, actually, I use this as an analogy because Phil Jackson used to coach the Chicago Bulls for me. I'm a Chicago person. And the winningest basketball coach of all time. And I wanted to fan brag about Jackson, who is the nickname I have for your co-DJ there, Carrie, and her company, Infinite Nation. And I wanted to call in and kind of just tell Carrie how much I love you and what you mean to me for my business and also personally. And you've been that voice that's in my ear that has always kind of I've steered back to when you've given me advice about my business. And I wanted to just take a quick second here to fan brag about Miss Carrie Conley.
Geez, now I know why there's Kleenex on the desk. I love you.
Look what you did. You've got her all verklempt. And it's, and anybody who knows Carrie and who's been through any of Carrie's workshops, I mean, she's just been tremendous for helping us kind of get out of our own way, right, Jeff?
Yeah, exactly. And it's she doesn't realize how many people she's touched. And just overall, Carrie, you're a great person. And I wanted to do that on the radio today while you were on the radio.
Wow. Geez, Jeffrey, I was having so much fun and now I'm crying.
No crying.
There's no crying on the radio.
No crying on radio.
No
Thank you so much, Jeff. I think the world of you too. So
you're welcome. You're welcome.
Here's the thing.
Had so much fun today. I've been. It looks like you guys are having a blast, and
we are.
I wanted to call in and talk to you guys.
It's a good thing this show's not around happy hour time frame.
Well, and Jeff, you are used to making people cry or being around some very emotional moments, and so this probably isn't very uncomfortable for you. But we do want to let our listeners know you can sign up for one of Carrie Conley's mastermind groups and get involved with the tribe of Infinite Nation. She's got some incredible workshops and stuff going on, and we're going to hopefully close up the show with lots of good stuff about Infinite Nation, but make sure you check her out online at infinitenation.com. And Jeff, tell our listeners what you get to do.
Oh, I'm in charge of the fun.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes down to the music. And I'm a DJ. I'm a professional DJ. So I own an entertainment company called Encore Events and Entertainment. And for those of you that have not seen us in action yet and how we entertain, you can come by Penny's event, Connecting Experts, next week, October 2nd, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to be doing stuff for Carrie at her event in January. And we're going to be doing something for your Fan Braggin Gala, as a matter of fact.
Yeah. Jeffrey, to call yourself a DJ is the biggest understatement of the year.
Sure, I've heard that.
You bring the party. You don't just stand back there and spin the music. You choreograph dance moves. You get everybody engaged. And I mean everybody. Even the people who think, I'm just going to sit back here and y'all just go have your fun.
It gets everybody out on the
Everybody's
dance floor.
on the floor having a ball.
You do. You bring the party. And whether it's a corporate event or a wedding, I know you've been doing some high school events, homecoming dances recently. And you're not just back there. He's not behind the scenes. He's the one that's making sure everybody's out having a great time. And especially when you think about hosting a corporate party, people are kind of nervous about, dancing in front of their colleagues.
Sure they are,
the boss. And yeah, it's a little nerve-wracking.
A whole different atmosphere.
Or you can just play It's Raining Men and just start dancing around. Dance like nobody's watching. But you guys had an audience. I haven't seen that yet. I'm going to go back and check the footage on that.
We are, the video today is very entertaining and super fun. Jeff, tell our listeners how they can book you for their next event.
Well, I'd like to direct everybody to my website. Okay. So my website is totalencore.com, and there's different ways that you can get in touch with us, get a lot of information through our website, watch some videos, cry a little bit. We got some emotional kind of pieces on there that you can listen to and that sort of thing. So our website, again, is totalencore.com, and you'll be able to find all the information you need there.
Absolutely. TotalEncore.com. Meet him in person at the next Connecting Experts event on October 2nd. He is bringing all the entertainment to Success Unleashed Summit. He's also going to bring the entertainment to our Fan Braggin Gala in December. Jeff, we love you.
We love you, Jeffrey.
You guys are awesome together. Don't tell Eric I said that. He's not going to find out.
Yeah, no.
You guys have a great weekend.
Thank you, Jeff.
Jeff, you too.
TotalEncore.com. Check it out. All right, so Success Unleashed Summit.
Success Unleashed Summit.
Tell us all about it.
You know, I kicked it off this year, Angel, as you and I know. About this time last year, I came to you and said, hey, I have an idea for an event.
In January.
Yes, in January. And you looked at me and said, that's like 90 days away. And I said, I know. But, you know, I have this vision of having an event of people coming together in, you know, what better month than January to get your vision down, get your goals set, be in a room full of a bunch of other people who are fired up to make it the best year ever. And I will have to tell you that event was probably one of the best things I've ever done in my career. And we had over 100 people in the room, and this year it's going to a 2-day event.
Because it was that big.
I'm totally seeing this being triple the number of people. Of course, bringing Jeff Fernandez in to do our Viva La Vision party, which there'll be all sorts of surprises around that. Might see the boots again.
I hope so.
Yeah, it's just, I'm very, very excited about it. A lot of great things in the works. You guys will be there, of course.
I hope so.
Yep.
Do we get to MC?
You do.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Who's your MC,
Okay,
Carrie?
Can I say no?
Well, we're excited. There was a lot of people that came last year. It was the first event. And I think, Carrie, what I love about what you guys are doing is you're doing it again. So many times you'll see people do one event and it's just a one-off.
Right.
But we're going to build on every year. And so this is something you can put on your calendar for every January.
Every January. And, you know, it'll probably get bigger and better. Maybe sometimes we'll have it somewhere warm.
Ooh.
It'll be here in Denver this year. But I'm envisioning people coming in from all over because it's going to be publicized all over this year. So who knows? You just never know where this party might roll.
Expanded Infinite Nation. You've added a second city. Now you're halftime Denver, halftime Phoenix.
Right.
So you've got a whole following there. Well, if Carrie's putting it on her vision board, you know it's going to happen. The date is January 16th and 17th. Plan to stay with us both days. You can stay at the Marriott. The event's at the Denver Marriott South over by Park Meadows Mall. You can stay overnight. Plan to stay the whole weekend. It's beautiful. Yeah. It is beautiful. Oh, I know we're dancing. It has been a Fan Braggin Friday here on the Experience Pros radio show with my dear pal, Carrie Conley, my dancing queen.
Too much fun. How long is Eric gone?
We don't need him to come back, right? No, I didn't say that. I did not
say that. We love you.
He'll come in here and dance with us. He's getting on a little tiny jumper puddle plane. You can see the pictures on Facebook. He's way too tall for the picture. Most Pop America. Check us out online, facebook.com/ on YouTube, Twitter, the whole bit. We're here Monday through Friday, your most positive business talk show in America. And Eric always says, give somebody a 20-second kiss. You know you want one. Kindness is so simple.
This has been the Experience Pros radio show with business revolutionaries Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer. For more information, you can contact Experience Pros by calling 720-344-2446 or visit them on the web at experiencepros.com, facebook.com/experiencepros, and twitter.com/experiencepros. What are you waiting for? Join the